The first thing I heard was the voice, cold and full of disdain. "You don't belong here. Pack your bags." I walked out of my house, still holding my morning coffee, and there they were, two men in fake uniforms. "You're trespassing," one said, his smirk making my blood run cold. "The HOA wants you gone today." I just stared at them, my mind racing. This couldn't be happening, not here, not to me. "My name is Marcus. I'm a structural engineer, and for 20 years, every single paycheck I earned went toward this house. It's a beautiful place in a quiet suburb, the kind of home my parents could only dream of. I paid for it brick by brick with my own hands. It was more than a house. It was a testament to my hard work, my success, my dignity. So when these two men showed up, pretending to be from the Homeowners Association, trying to bully me, I didn't get scared. I got angry. "This is my house," I said, my voice firm despite the tremor in my hands. "I worked my whole life for this. Show me your warrant." They just laughed. "Don't play smart," one of them sneered, waving a fake badge in my face. "People like you don't deserve to live in this neighborhood." I felt my blood boil. The rage inside me was real, but I held my ground. They started to get physical. One of them yanked the water hose out of my hand, and the other began scribbling on a piece of paper, a theatrical show of a fake eviction notice. My neighbors peeked out their windows, some even recording on their phones. But nobody came to help. The silence was louder than their insults. "You think you're safe because you bought this house?" the bigger one mocked. "We can take it back any time we want." My voice cracked, but my spirit didn't. "You can threaten me, but you'll never break me," I said. "I earned this place." They pushed harder, their threats getting louder. They were about to drag me off my own lawn when the other one said, "By the time real cops come, you'll be gone. Let's teach you a lesson." I felt a knot of pure fear in my stomach. Was I about to lose everything I worked for? Was my dignity about to be stripped away from me on my own front lawn? Just as they were about to grab me, the ground rumbled, a deep, thunderous roar that made the whole street vibrate. I turned my head and saw them, motorcycles, big pickup trucks, and a group of 6 men getting out. They were all different, black, white, Latino, all looking strong and intimidating. They walked in perfect sync, their eyes locked on the 2 imposters who were trying to evict me. I saw the look on the fake cops' faces change from arrogance to fear. The lead man walked up, and his voice, calm and powerful, cut through the tension. "Step away from him." The fake cops froze. "We're just doing our job," one of them stammered, his voice losing all its bravado. "HOA rules." But one of the SEALs just snatched his fake badge. "This isn't even real," he said. "You're impersonating officers. That's a federal crime." One of them came to my side and helped me to my feet. I looked at him, confused, emotional. "Why?" I asked, my voice trembling. "Why are you helping me?" The lead SEAL placed a firm hand on my shoulder. "Because we fought for this flag," he said, "for freedom. No man gets evicted from his home by bullies, not on our watch." The SEALs pinned the 2 scammers to the ground, just as the wail of real police sirens filled the air. The real officers arrived, and the SEALs handed the 2 fakes over. One of the real officers shook his head. "These guys have been scamming families all over the state," he said. "You're lucky your friend showed up." I looked at my house, and then at the SEAL, tears welling in my eyes. "All my life," I said, my voice thick with emotion, "people tried to take away what little I had. Today, you gave me back my dignity." The lead SEAL just smiled, his face serious. "You stood your ground," he said. "That's what makes you stronger than any uniform." I looked at my house one more time, and then I looked at my friends, my new allies. When the world tries to evict you from your own worth, stand tall. True power is standing with those who refuse to be broken. If this story reminded you that you should never give up, even when it feels like everything is lost, hit the like button. Subscribe to Real Story Uncovered for more emotional stories that will leave you speechless. and tell us in the comments below. Have you ever had to stand your ground for something you believed in?